Taylor?
Getting excited.
Yes.
I'm getting like kind of nervous.
I'm getting
excited.
a little nervous. I'm so excited for Taylor and Vinny though.
I know, I can't believe that it's actually happening already.
Yes.
Like they got engaged a few years ago and it seemed like it was so far in the distance when they started planning the wedding, and
now the day's here.
I know, I feel like we're still just kids and she's getting married and bought a house, and it's outrageous, but I'm so excited for them and I can't wait to watch the rest of their life unfold together because I know they're such a good couple. They're so good for each other. They're a perfect fit. Yeah. I'm really happy for you guys.
From the day you were born, you have meant the world to your mother and I. When I first saw you, Mom quickly told me you were a girl. Which sounds funny, but there's a reason for that. It's because I wanted a girl. And your mother cheated. She had a sonogram or something like that. She knew you were a girl, but I didn't. We also named you Taylor. And the reason we did that was we wanted a young girl who was independent. And let me tell you, I think we got that one right.
Feeling pretty excited. Feels like a year of planning and it's finally here, so I'm definitely excited, but I'm gonna be mad when it's all over in like 5 hours. It's gonna go by too quick. Yeah, I'm excited to see Vinny in his tux and all that good stuff, even though I already saw him this week.
Today is just so exciting because she's found a man that is willing to do the same things for her. He is going to push her to be the best, and so he's such a positive influence in her life. He is going to push her to be her best, and seeing that in her life is so rewarding as a friend. I know that he is going to be in for the long haul, and he is going to be so great for her. Watching them around each other is so fun because they're so alive when they're with each other. Being able to find someone who does that for you is very rare, and they're incredible together.
What did you do? Me too.
Oh, that's base.
I love it. It's like 100 pictures of that.
They're good though.
I am in such disbelief that little Tay, as we would call her, is getting married. I remember being young. I mean, I've known Taylor since pretty much before she was born, and now to see her growing up and being such a wonderful young woman and also finding a wonderful person like Vinny. First time I saw Vinny, he was so sweet. I believe we were playing board games, and he was really funny and charming, and I could see that he loved her.
So we were at Slick 37 for ULA internship, and she was on the safety walk now. And all I just remember is there was a very cute intern that I just had to talk to. And it was funny because my soon-to-be boss, or my coworkers, was in the background he was just a very angry person. We were walking with each other, just talking about it the whole time. But we left the pad, and I got her name, and the rest is pretty much history. You know?
Taylor, I know Vinny loves you and will take care of you. We are so proud of both of you. College grads, you don't know it, Vinny had a 4.0 as a master's degree. Here's something that we're really proud of. It takes a lot of guts to leave your family and your friends and move down here to Florida. And both of you have become rocket engineers. And we are so proud of you. I know we are, I think everybody here is.
Everybody look towards the bride, and Taylor, you're just gonna kind of go give me a cute little shoulder shrug. There you go. There you go. Beautiful ladies. Look over towards your maid of honor, one of them. Pick one. There you go.
Oh.
And look at each other. Look at your bride. Look at the bride. Look at the bride. Look at the bride.
Oh, wait.
That's okay. Those are the moments that we really want anyway.
I was like, make sure
I don't hear anything. I'm looking.
Taylor was always so funny. I was a little bit dramatic, and I still am, but Taylor was always willing to be a good friend. She was there for me. She would put up with my crap whenever I would put on shows, and she stuck it out because I was a friend, and she did it. She learned the dance moves, and I remember going to concerts with her. I remember swimming in her pool and her dog Sandy and her cats, and going to Kennywood. I mean, every time I think of going certain places, I always think about Taylor and her family.
At the thing.
But let me say this, we are now absolutely thrilled that you have found the right man for your life. And we are thrilled that you now have tied the knot and have gotten married.
I think more so excitement just to get over there, do the wedding and all that, but nerves finally settled in probably about 2 hours ago, which is weird because throughout the whole process, never been nervous or anything like that. It's always been more of a, I know this is the best decision I'm gonna make, and I don't know, whenever I met Taylor and when we started getting married, I don't think I ever questioned it. So 2 hours beforehand is more so about, hey, I'm gonna have to stand in front of everybody, and I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun.
Vincent and Taylor, this wedding ceremony is a moment in time like no other that has ever been before or will be again for each of you. For this is the one moment in time that will begin your marriage. You are about to create a marriage covenant, which is an eternal promise to always embrace what is best for your future, no longer as individuals. You'll never be single again, but you'll always be together as husband and wife. As your hands embrace, you're demonstrating your commitment to take into the care and keeping the one person in the entire world who completes you as partner, best friend, confidant, teacher, and lover. I asked Taylor and Vincent to share with me what they love most about each other. How they truly love each other, what comes to mind when they think of each other, and each wrote to me separately for me to share on behalf of them on their wedding day. Neither has seen what the other has written, so I'm going to be reading their unedited words that they have written to each other. I had to add that to it. First of all, the words from Vinny, and he entitles it appropriately, Taylor. Ever since I first met you, I've known you were going to make a great friend. I knew I loved you and had to marry you after playing a game of Risk with you while you were away at school. You have always been here for me. You have supported me in everything I do, even with the random ideas that crop up constantly. I love that you are beautiful, intelligent, ambitious, nurturing, thoughtful, strategic game player, Star Wars fanatic. You have always loved me for exactly who I am, and you know me better than I know myself. I can always count on you to show me the right way. I know that when whatever is out there to meet us, you will be right there with me, and we will always overcome any obstacle. I promise to be there with a cup of coffee in the morning, to go get you a juice before bed when you forget to get one and you're too tired to go to the fridge. I promise to laugh when you start to hiccup mid-conversation, and to always help you achieve whatever you want to do, and to love you passionately always with love, Vinny. Now from Taylor, and she entitles it Vin. I like that, that's really cute. I never believed in fate until after the safety walk down that changed everything. These last few years have flown by, and I am overjoyed as I stay next to you today, because I'm marrying my best friend. You are supportive in everything I've done and everything that I set out to do in my life. You are the person I confide in with all my worries, struggles, and happy moments. You are an amazing helicopter dad to our cat R2. Which means I know you'll be a great dad to our human children when time comes. You put my needs and wants above your own, and always do the little things like opening the door and bring me coffee in the morning. Wow, I like that. And so wherever life takes us, and no matter how long it takes to get us where we're going, I promise to be your biggest supporter and partner in crime. I love you. I cannot wait to see where this crazy adventure of life takes us.
Okay, so I'm Stephanie, one of Taylor's oldest friends, likely. We met about 16 years ago in grade school, but I remember not talking to Taylor for the first year or so that I knew her, because she was this kind of weird girl that had this Star Wars pencil case and these like Star Wars pencils and Star Wars erasers, and I was rocking my Lisa Frank folder, so we didn't really jive right off the bat, but so once I decided to talk to her, the rest kind of is history there. So soon enough we were inseparable, and we spent our summers swimming in Taylor's backyard at her family's pool, sleepovers in bedrooms and basements, always accompanied by DDR or rock band, of course. And then staying up late, we would IM all night, try not to be too loud so our parents wouldn't yell at us too much. And then soon enough, our families became close, and we went on beach vacations together, we spent holidays together, and we began to be parented by each other's parents, so that was always a good time. You knew if I was at Taylor's house, I could equally get yelled at, and if she was at my house, she could equally get yelled at.
Vinny and Taylor are both some of the smartest, kindest people I've ever met. They would do anything for the people they care about, friends, family, just anyone. And they have. They've been there in some of the times when I've needed people the most, and I'm sure that I've been there, I hope, for some of the times that I could reciprocate.
Vinny, it's Ryan. Now, we don't have the back history that you have with many of the other groomsmen, but something I look forward to is the future. I can tell you make Taylor incredibly happy. You're a very down-to-earth guy that I like quite a bit. I'm grateful that you asked me to be a part of your wedding. It's a very special day, and it's very meaningful to me. I thank you very much for that. I wish you all the best, and all of our stories are yet to come. Congratulations.
Vinny is, as the older brother and the older sibling, he has many firsts. He is the first one that goes to a new school. He's the first one to drive a car, the first one to go to college, the first one to pack up his bags and move 1,000 miles from home. And it's a tough thing to do. Tough thing to be older. And as the younger brother, he doesn't know how much I have looked up to him over the years and followed him in his footsteps. And I've not been worried or afraid because I'm following my brother. And I know that I'm following the kid that forgot to turn the car on, thought it was broken, made me get out and push. Forgot to turn the car on. And then told my parents that he couldn't go to band camp. So on this night, I want to thank you all once again for being here, where we celebrate not just another first for Vinny or first for the older sibling, but a time where Vinny no longer is having a first alone. He is here taking his first steps with a wonderful and beautiful woman. That couldn't be better. Welcome to the family, Taylor.
Talking directly to Vinny and Taylor for a minute, I wish you guys the best. I really do. I look forward to seeing everything that you guys accomplish together because you are an amazing pair of people and you are some of the best people I've ever met. I hope that as you guys progress in the world, as you go on to do amazing things, that I will be there to see them. And I look forward to seeing what the two of you accomplish together, because when you have two people like you are and you work together, you can accomplish amazing things.
Who made the first move? There we go. Now see, he was very proud and threw that shoe way up in the air, okay? All right, here's where we divide them. Who's the better kisser? You really couldn't go wrong with that one. You know that? Okay. Okay, who was the first one to talk about marriage? Oh, good job. See, you got that one right. They didn't all. Okay.
Now, most of the people here will not know this story, but I knew this special day would happen based on the first time Taylor mentioned Vinny. She was very excited, to say the least. We'd heard about how helpful Taylor was many times when Vinny hurt his arm, or his hand. Do you remember that when we were down here? This was the very first summer Taylor was down here doing her internship, and we came down here to visit her. Yeah, do you remember that? We don't know what that injury was, so you're gonna have to tell us. So it all came to fruition when we were vacationing in our finest beach attire. Aunt Lynn had cooked us dinner. We were at our condo. And Vinny showed up, and he was dressed up. He wore khakis and a nice shirt, and he brought us, it was 4th of July, he brought us red, white, and blue cupcakes. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And it was Aunt Lynn, my mom, Auntie, and me, and we were all in the condo, and we thought, what, were you there? Yeah.
Question, was I there?
No, I don't think you were.
Okay, I thought I was
Yeah. So we all said, what a gentleman Vinny was. He was so nice, and we all kind of had an inkling something was going on right then and there. So this special night just proves that we were right.
I, Vincent Pribble,
Take you, Taylor Brenton,
take you, Taylor Brunson,
to be my beloved wife,
to be my beloved wife,
knowing in my heart
knowing in my heart
that you will be my constant friend,
that you will be my constant
my
friend,
lifetime partner,
my lifetime partner,
my one true love.
my one true love.
I promise to be there when you need me,
I promise to be there when you need me,
to fill our days with love,
and to fill our days with love,
to comfort and encourage you,
to comfort and encourage you,
to help you reach your goals,
to help you reach your goals,
to love you alone,
to love you alone,
with all of my heart,
with all of my heart,
for all of my life.
for all of my life.
You take a deep breath after that one. I, Taylor Brenton,
I, Taylor Brenton,
take you, Vincent Pribble,
take you, Vincent
to
Pribble,
be my beloved husband,
be my beloved husband,
knowing in my heart
I know it in my heart
that you will be my constant friend,
you will be my constant
my
friend,
lifetime partner,
my lifetime
my
partner,
one true love.
my one true love.
I promise to be there when you need me,
I promise to be there when you need
to
me,
fill our days with love,
to fill our days with love,
to comfort and encourage you,
to comfort and encourage
to
you,
help you reach your goals,
to help you reach your goals,
to love you alone
to love you alone
with all of my heart,
with all of my heart,
for all of my life.
for all of my life.
This is it, by the authority vested in me by our beautiful state of Florida and ordained by our loving God. It is with the greatest of joys and blessings that I pronounce your husband and wife. Kiss your beautiful bride. Everyone stand! Stand in honor of this amazing bride and groom. Everyone stand. Everyone stand. Not just a few, but everyone. It is with the greatest of joys and blessings that I do pronounce to you for the first time as my Mr. and Mrs. Vincent Pribble.
Can you kiss again? Can you kiss again? Yeah. Thank you. Awesome.